Hey guys, just got a transgo shift kit in this 700R4. I have not done a 700R4 in about 10 years, so I'm going to just see if you guys understand or maybe can point out some things if this is good or not. The vehicle it's going into, it's kind of being retrofitted into a 57 Chevy, and apparently it's not very easy to get in and out. So I'd like for this to pretty much be, I mean, I don't mind if we have to monkey with a governor or something like that, but hopefully we'll not have to pull this out again. As you guys know, on these dynos, since the engine speed is, you know, every shift the engine speed doesn't drop, it's the output shaft speed that climbs up. So if you see, I'll run it first time through just bringing the speed up to find out at what point it shifts. It's over 2,000 RPM, and when it shifts the first time, the second time when I bring it up, I'll hold it high pressure. I'll pull on the TV cable, hold the high pressure, bring it up to 2300, and then drop the pressure and let it shift, and see if what you guys think is any good. If you guys have any experience with this or not, maybe you can help me out. But okay, I'll fire this thing up. Like I said, the first time I'm going to go through, I'm not going to let the throttle cable, I'm not going to increase the pressure in the transmission at all. I'm just going to see what RPM it wants to shift at on its own at minimal throttle. At least the 1-2. As soon as it does the 1-2 shift, it's going to do the 2-3 and the 3-4 shift, stack them right on top of each other because the output shaft speed climbs so quick. So here you can see I've got my RPM here, my output RPM down here. I'll just put a little bit of a load on it because if I don't put a load on it, it's hard to tell first gear from second gear because the roller will just freewheel anyway. My cooler pressures are about 30 psi. And I'm getting about 0.8 gallons per minute. Right now my minimum line pressure is about 80, and that's probably, I think it could go down a little lower than that, but I've got this vice grip on there. I got to keep that little TV check ball unseated or else it will screw it all up. You can see if you look at the pressure, it goes up to about 155. $1,400. There's a shift in the second. That's about 1,500 RPM. As you can see, it stacked as soon as the 2-3 happened, the output shaft spun up so fast it stacked the 3-4 right on top of it. So I'm going to go up. This time I'm going to hold it at high pressure, bring it up to about 2,300 RPM, drop the pressure, let it shift, drop the pressure, let it shift. Maybe I'll do it at about 2,000 RPM and see if I can force the shift. That time I think it actually started at second, so I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I can force this thing into first. hook flew off.
Yep.
Well, that's about it. I was just see if you guys have any opinion on that. See if you think it's doing what it's supposed to do. Thanks.